Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Forged in Shadow Torch, which I am just like very eager to get back into. It's been a couple of days since I have been able to sit down and record this and I have missed it. It's a lot of fun. So we can see this little bit of, this is weird, right? This little bit of pink territory in the middle of the screen. How is that visible to me? I've never been, okay. Is that a chest? That is, yes, that is totally the icon for a chest. And we absolutely have keys. Did I just miss that one? Well, let's go see. Was I assuming that all the chests would be further from where you buy the keys, and so I just like didn't bother to look here? Because I mean, I must have seen it at some point, right? I don't know. You know, I got that brain thing. Look, it's fine. All right, you, open. Cool stuff? Good stuff? Okay, data disk is cool stuff. Now a question. I'm actually really curious if we'll be able to buy more keys since we have used some, or if key access is perhaps... Oh, wait, hold on. You're not even here. The Bank of Sewage, the Bay of Treasures. The store is temporarily closed, waiting for me to triumph. Flip, this kid. Where is he going to wander around again? This is not even written comprehensibly. Whatever. Okay, so that kind of answers my question. It seems like probably access to keys is like plot limited. As we push the story forward, we will be able to have more. So is there anything that I wanted to unlock? Now that data disks are kind of like not a concern for us anymore. I mean, there's more F.I.S.T stuff, but I kind of just don't feel like I want F.I.S.T stuff very much. As we'll bank to see when the rest of the drill moves unlock, or perhaps, you know, maybe we'll get the third weapon soon and be able to use all of this currency for that. So, where the heck am I teleporting to? Well, were we to actually continue, you know, playing the video game, I suppose it would be right here. Yeah, I guess let's do that. So it's the sewers, which are near Old Town, and if I zoom all the way out so that I don't forget where it is in the overall, it is the one that is just to the right of where we are now. Okay, there we go. See, slowly she learns. It's coming along. Yeah, I am a little, I guess a little over the F.I.S.T weapon at this point. The throwing is really nice. It's very powerful. But the drill, it does so many things. Alright, we're gonna get this right this time. Oh, almost. So if I could... Oop, that's gonna be dangerous. I mean, actually, if we've got the thing committed to... thought I was still in iframes. What I really want to do is try to motivate it to move, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Because if we get it over here, then we can... Oop, I did a really bad job there. Listen, jumping is difficult. Alright, you and I need to have some words, friend. Okay. And then I suppose while I'm free of interference for a moment, this might be a good time to switch back to the F.I.S.T. Well, I guess the strategy I was using with the F.I.S.T isn't going to work against this this version of this enemy anyway, right? Because there's no space behind it most of the time to hover in. I think I'm just more or less doing this thing until it breaks. I mean, the damage is stacking up pretty quickly here, I think. Just gotta... I think I hit J a second time there. So I was caught in an attack animation, which is 100% on me. This might be a good time to just retire here. I wonder if it would be worth it to do the skill point moves. Yep, don't do that. Don't do that thing. The damage is okay. I should probably have been doing them throughout. Yep, did it again. Did it 100%. Did the same thing again. I should probably have been weaving in the skill point moves the whole time so that I was recharging skill points off of just hitting the thing in the top. Okay, so now that we've done that... we still don't actually have the thing necessary to move through here. I forgot about this little room, but it's good to have this stuff all connected on the map. Oh, here's a question. Am I going to be able to access the top part of the room without the tank here? Oh, that's right. I can dash any direction now. That will definitely help. I completely spaced on that for that entire fight. I guess it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. It's a poster. Dark Wolf. Don't really know what to make of it. Yeah, we'll get a paint job out of it. Maybe it'll be fun. Okay, so now that we've connected this to stuff, we could get distracted and go back to Central Station, but we're gonna, for the first time ever, we're gonna stay basically on mission here. Let's try left and up. So wait, hold on. Hey, there's a big room there that I just did not realize I could go up in. Ah, that's... there we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, this is totally a vertically... from down here, doesn't that that thing that we realize now is on the back wall, but currently at the top of the screen, doesn't that just look like a ceiling? Okay, well that's interesting. So this wraps around over here. I thought the last one died in two like that. Ow. Maybe there's a small amount of randomness to their health. Stupid robot blade frog ninja. Ah, damn it. I'm doing a terrible job here. Okay, this is as much luck as anything that I'm not getting torn to pieces right now. Ow. I thought he died. I thought he was dead. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, everything's fine. Just, you know, kick the enemy who is made of metal with your extremely normal boots over and over again. I'm sure that will, for some reason, work out in your favor. Okay. We made it. I appreciate that the combat scenarios are getting a little bit more, like, a little bit more complicated, both in terms of the enemy compositions and the effect of the ground you're fighting on. Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, I got hits 1 and 3. It's worth something. Okay. This goes up to somewhere we know not. Let's solve that problem. Excellent. Always good to kick open a one-way. Okay, yeah. It's weird. I thought when we climbed up past here, there was only one light in that little box to the right. I'm probably just misremembering. If I went back and checked the tape, I'm sure it would show that it is the same now as it was then. Yeah, because that's that same asset. So this doesn't go up anywhere interesting. Well, I guess let's see over here. Also, can I say, because this is not a thing that is universally true in these games, I love the fact that there is essentially no animation for opening and closing the map. You can just pop into it and out of it like over and over again really fast. Because as you can see, due to that thing with my brain, where it does not work so good, I do that constantly. And some games they'll have like a whole like an animation like you're flipping up the UI on your Pip-Boy or whatever, and it just makes the process really annoying. So I appreciate this game for not doing that. Oh, hi. Defeat Rage and Fury. I feel like that's a big ask. Yeah, they really do let you just kind of like... That's probably not going to be parryable. Ow! Okay. Thought maybe he'd be coming down where he jumped up or something. You know, might be one of those like ground pound electro things. They really do just let you tap mash through the parries though, which is... It feels a little silly for how powerful the parry is. Okay, here we go. I was wondering, it seemed like a strange name for one person to have. Oh, failed my parry. I'm gonna just back up for a second.
We're sending you to the cemetery.
Really, I get no damage out of making them jump on each other like that? I'm actually quite surprised. Yeah, also, this light combo with the drill, the fact that you can parry out of it is bananas. Oh, I did not dash out of it, though. Hi. Damn, that one's not parryable. No, I'm okay, I'm okay. Let's do it. Ow. Missed it. Okay, that's not going to be... What am I doing? Okay, that's parryable. This should be a good full combo on both of them. Blue blocked a bunch of it. Red's almost dead, though. I tried to parry that too. You know, I'm not good yet at reading the signifiers for what is and isn't parryable, so that's on me. I think that's very doable. That's a very doable fight. Whatever. It's just coins. Okay, big charge up. But see, when he pulls his fist back for this combo, it does do the sparking electrical thing, and that's still parryable. Yeah, there's definitely a window. It's not 100% free. Like there's definitely a window after you attempt a parry where you cannot parry again, so you can't really just totally mash. But the window is so small. It's like maybe a couple of frames. Ah, damn it. Ah. I'm whiffing parries all over the place, really making myself look very silly. You are going to send me to the cemetery, and I am just going to kind of like watch and let you, apparently. Ah. Yeah, that's bad. Ooh, okay. I am very grateful that the game let me get away with that, because I feel like that should really have counted as a hit. This thing. Did not manage to dash off the wall. I got greedy and tried to weave a hit in there. Yeah, now that we have all the tools, and I should be using my my skill points more often. Like the stomp attack is just really good. But now that we have all the tools and we have the parry and we have the omnidirectional air dash and stuff, the combat feels super good. Ah, darn it! I don't feel super good at it. There it is. I'm still like on this this instinct that I must have picked up from other games like this, where I think I can do my dash through the enemies. Ah, thank you. Okay. Let's try something here. Okay, that goes over them and deals a fair amount of damage. I should definitely be doing that more often. There you go. That's a good, clean way to do that one. Ah, yep. God. Parries. Remember when parries were a thing that I could occasionally pull off? Ooh. Damn it. Yeah, the up and heavy skill move drill dive thing seems very, very good in this fight. Anytime I can get the two of them together, I need to be doing that, because it doesn't take that much punching to earn a skill point back. Yeah, look at how powerful that is, too. Damn it. That would have been a really good time to hit that parry. Or that one. Both would have been good.
Rage and fury. We're sending you to the cemetery.
That one was probably... I bet that one was facing related. Like, I bet I just can't execute the parry even if I do get the timing right, if I'm not facing toward the enemy at the beginning of the parry. Oh. Gotta get him to commit to an attack so I can drink. Okay. side of you. Ah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. This game is fun as hell. Okay, yeah, there's something up there. That was really good.
The Legion wants to use...
Ray, come in.
Oh, sorry.
Did you find something?
I wasn't trying to skip dialogue there. I was just like hurriedly trying to jump over the desk because my brain was like, story or whatever, there's a button to press.
Something big is happening in Tor City.
I'm here to help.
I need to stop by the Rat Gang first.
Speaking of the Rat Gang, I think...
I know what I'm doing. Over and out.
I get it though. So they're clearly mice, but they're masquerading as rats. They want to be treated as rats, and I get where that comes from. I too would want to be a rat in this situation. You know, they're smarter, they're cuter. It's just... Oh. Hey there. Friend?
Hey, it's you again.
I should be the one saying that.
I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Same here. I found this, but you can have it if you like.
Wait, what do you mean same here? You're the one who just... Okay.
Think
Do you
of
have keys,
Flying
though?
Mouse's key the next time a treasure chest makes you look silly.
Yes, can I buy Flying Mouse? Yes, good, thank you. Sadly, do not have enough money for all of them, but okay. Good to have a couple
Gold
on
and
hand.
silver keys are no match.
Yeah, I know.
Think of Flying Mouse's...
The talk button is also the punch button.
Not going to buy...
I want to break this thing. Okay, there we go. Well, we should probably head left here and see if we can figure out how to get that. That plant seed over here. So it's up and beyond. I mean, we just came through this hallway, so I'm guessing it's going to turn out that there's some kind of obstacle I can't really do anything about here, because otherwise, I reckon I would have already done it. Ow. Alright. Stand up. Okay, that was fun. Nope. I wonder if I bounced off the saws before and I was just like, nah, screw this. Okay, there's still stuff that looks explorable down here. Ow. Hold on, am I going the right way? Yes, I probably don't need to be up above the saws anymore. Yeah, this is much easier with the Omni Dash. This is a punch door, open from the other side. Oh, okay. Surprise. Oh. That was not me trying to parry, by the way. I just walked toward a firing gun because I am, you know, sometimes I do things that are inadvisable. In this case, it turned out to be actually kind of advisable. Ow. What timing? What incredible timing I have. I am good at navigating traps. In a very Uncle Trap Springer kind of way, obviously. I always thought I'd make a good kender.
Ninja Frog is here.
Okay.
Ninjutsu Flash.
Oh, he's gonna say the names of all of his moves. Ow. Okay. Yep, that's working pretty well for you. Also, I would like it to be noted that this feels like a very unfair fight given how many guns I had to get through to get over here. Ooh. That was pretty slick, the repop when it looked like his thing was gonna miss. Alright, I appreciate them restarting me at full health here. Let's give this another try.
Ninja Frog is here.
Really wish these were skippable though. Alright, I'm sure I can parry the post-drop rush.
Ninjutsu Flash.
Okay, I cannot trick him on direction. He charges whatever direction I'm in, regardless of where I was when he started the drop. Well, didn't get the parry there.
Ninjutsu Flash.
Okay. Not what I meant to do. Okay. That's not a huge amount of damage. He's about as vulnerable to interruption as I am, it seems like, which is good. Although he has that going for him. Oof. Aha! I'm actually very proud of that parry sequence. You may be more proud of it if it had happened on camera. There, got my own ninja flash, it turns out. I wish I knew how to do that on purpose. Okay, cool. Good. And I think I said this before, but I really do appreciate how willing the game is to just be like, all of a sudden, here's a more significant, more interesting fight than you were expecting. Okay, so that loop was extremely worth exploring. Let's go left of the console now. Down, and then, okay, it should be fairly obvious. Don't do that, though. Probably skip this, yeah. Ow. That was pretty well timed. Alright. Maybe it was best I didn't explore this stuff thoroughly until we had the Omni Dash, because it really does help. So 95% of the sewers. Okay, there's some stuff down at the bottom. I think that's actually it, though. I think we are actually going to fully complete this area. Well, let's go for that. Parry failures. Yeah, wow, okay. How about we just... What if I just killed the enemies, though? Okay, and that by itself is enough to earn back a whole skill point, which is cool. Well, I got one of them, but it did set me up to get embarrassed a little bit. So yeah, you can drop out of combo into the skill moves pretty easily as well. Stuff cancels really well. Alright, both right and left are unexplored here. Okay, this could just be a straight down drop. It doesn't need to be difficult like this. We are definitely out of the sewer area now. Underground Lake. This is a whole region we've never been to before. Interesting. I wonder if it will turn out to be a place I am not supposed to be yet. Seems like we have a lot less air than we used to. Ow. That was my big plan. God, it takes him so long to actually execute. Ow, I'm gonna die to random enemies here. Oh, let me get the... There we go. Oh, right, I don't have any skill points, is the problem with that. Nope, I want to execute. One of them is in execution mode. Let me grab him. Okay, well, apparently I will not be doing that. Yeah, weird. It just did not want me to grab that. Okay, I see. Ooh. Yeah, even with the dash, that is still not enough to get up there. Alright, we'll just get over there the long way, I guess. It is super weird that I am not allowed to cling to that surface. I think there's a small... No, there is not, in fact, a small safe area to stand on. Okay, we're probably just not supposed to be here yet. That's what I'm getting. And yet, here we are. Yeah, and our air drains out incredibly quickly in this area for some reason. Okay, so that's further back than I... Wait. Oh, right, because it unexplores. That is the one thing. One thing, not the one thing. That is a thing that I do not like very much about this game. The unexploring stuff when you die. Because like if I personally still have the information, I feel like it's just kind of pointless time wasting to have me have to recollect it for the character to also know it. Okay. We've got all the parts that count as sewers. We'll come back if we need to. I wonder if we'll even know? Like, if it will be, like, some obvious, narratively significant thing that happens when we gain the ability to unlock the rest of the drill moves, or if I'm just gonna have to keep checking periodically. Oh, that's a poster. That one looks pretty cool. They're all very, like, fantasy art a teenager would have on their walls kind of things, I think. And hey, look at that. We 100%ed the sewers. Neat. You know, did issues of Heavy Metal come with posters? Because I feel like this is the kind of thing we're looking at here. So, if I take the train, yes, okay. The far rightmost train station has a. This may actually be faster than running to the other teleporter. I would like to take the subway, please. Because the nearest teleporter is all the way on the north side of the sewers. Okay. Up to Joffrey Street. And I guess this is an opportunity for us to turn those posters in right away, which is nice, because otherwise I will forget. I'm assuming that these doors are also loading screens, because otherwise I can't imagine why you would want to make people have to stand and wait so frequently. Oh, wait, what am I... You remember how I said, otherwise I will forget? Apparently, I managed to forget while I was saying that. Get it? It's not exactly a shock.
Hey, there you are.
I do not, in fact, want to do conversation with you. I just have these posters.
He gets knocked down.
That one seems okay.
In the movie, the hero wears pink armor and absolutely... Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't be weird.
How do you like my paint job?
Don't be weird about the fact that it's pink. It's okay for boys to like pink. Okay, so we're going back to... What's his face? The Rat King? Oh, you're back.
Think of flying mouses.
Yeah, no, I know. I probably should, right?
gold and silver keys.
Oh, plants. Yeah, I have lots and lots of plants,
You
actually.
found it? Wow. This
What a bizarre decision. Oh, cool. Upgraded my carrot juice and also gave me a poster for some reason. You couldn't just give me the paint job directly?
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
Okay, so I have some money again. It is enough to buy posters and records. I think we'll
Thank
just
you
hold
for
on
your
to it.
business.
And I'm not going back to turn in this poster. We'll do it later. Sadly, there is no way to do a very heroic Kool-Aid man through the upper walls of this place. Oh wait, sorry, I just need to use the elevator. Have we been out the left? Yes, okay.
The curfew and weapon searches were all just a cover for the Legion's search for the spark. If the Legion gets its hands on the spark, it will become even more powerful and will mean the end of Torch City. The Rat Gang will cease to exist. Cicero's next target is
Is the Western Range, where Bovey is.
the Western Range. Is a quiet place that has been isolated from Torch City for many years. For the Legion to suddenly strike there after all these years, the spark must be in the Western Range.
Follow the spark, and I'll find Cicero. This time, I will stop him.
If you want to stop Cicero, you must get to the spark before the Legion does.
I'll go to the Western Range and warn Bovey that the...
After the war,
Okay.
Bovey
Yes, no, I
withdrew.
know.
Don't worry. If the Legion tries something,
Every person in this game has like
everything
extremely
possible
short-term memory
to
loss,
save
and it's
the
wild.
Ferguson.
If I find the spark in the Western Range,
The only way to the Western Range,
These conversations
cable
are
car
so
station.
bizarre.
outside.
Okay, alright, okay. It's like each of them 3 different times during the conversation says, "Oh, I think Bovey's in the Western Range, but I haven't seen him for many years."
Urso, come in.
Oh, a walk and talk, okay.
Urso here, always at your service.
I'm about to head over to the West...
You're finally going. He is always talk. Hey.
I will.
They're not gonna let me leave the hallway until the talk. Who designed this? Why? Why would it be like that? I'm hoping that I didn't need to talk to the rats in the club. I'm hoping that there's a rat over here who is going to help us. But maybe... Are we... Okay, they're just going to help us by having the door already open when we arrive. Works for me. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That looks like a destructible vent. Nope, never mind. That vent is not on the plane of interaction. Okay. Yeah, that's... Alright. Well then. I guess so. The Resistance built a new base in the Western Range. I bet that's where Bovey is. I haven't seen him in years. If Bovey turns out to be a rancher, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, so I did need to not take the minecart in order to access that data disk. You know what? We'll get it later. It's clearly marked. I just don't want to go back through the loading screen. On account of laziness. My laziness and my bad memory are constantly at odds with each other. Okay, turns out nothing fun up here. and also a minecart that I just cannot. What is the point of this building?
Kill me! This is Rat Gang territory. I only listen to the Duke.
A rat which I can squeeze to a pulp with one hand dares talk back to me?
Yep, that's where he is. Good job.
You talk pretty tough for an iron dog that I can smash with one hand.
The bad dialogue doesn't get better when we both do it. Oh, hey. Look who it is. Ah. Damn it. Parried one of them. Okay, I'm not hitting any of my parries. I'm doing terrible work here. Can I please? Yep. Okay. He kicked me really fast before I could clear him. I was going to try to jump over him to the other side to take my drink. I have all of this extremely effective carrot juice. Oh no, they're going to make me sit through the... And this is so weird too, because it's like so disjointed.
I only listen to the Duke.
There should be like a camera pan to the right to show me there or something, right? Like this is... It's super weird to do this and have this super long pause at the end of the dialogue sequence, and then all of a sudden I'm here, and I don't know. Who knows why they do the things they do? There we go. That worked. Willing to take a hit for that. Ow. Yeah, that's on me. Shit. Drink, then execute. Oh, weird. The second shield guy didn't even spawn that time.
Wow. You must be the Duke's old comrade, the Rabbit Hero. Thank you for your help, Rabbit Hero. The cable car station used to be under the Rat Gang's control, but the Iron Dogs recently took it over. To get to the Western Range now, you'll have to go through the abandoned tunnel instead.
Abandoned tunnel?
This whole damn city's abandoned tunnels.
The blasted Legion dismantled all the cables. Fortunately, the Rat Gang still has a secret entrance to the tunnel. To defend the Western Range, the tunnel was filled with defensive devices. I wouldn't dare go in there. Hey, Rabbit Hero! When you get to the Western Range, remind them to strengthen their defenses.
Why should someone like you from the Rat Gang care about the Western Range?
Everyone in the Western Range is hardcore anti-Legion. We rats may be timid, but we dream of being heroes too. Hey, don't laugh.
I won't. I'll remind them for you.
Okay, enough of this. Well, I guess the bell turns on all the defensive devices, probably. I'm very concerned about this. No, he said he wouldn't dare. Wouldn't dare go in there. Okay, so we got some spike shooters, it looks like. Yeah. It's a little close. Ow. Tried to trigger that and jump back up, and it didn't work for some reason. What an extremely conspicuous chair. Okay, I mean, I do feel like that's gonna sort of lower the effectiveness of the defensive scheme as a whole if you just put a place in the middle of it where your enemies can completely refill their health trivially. Can I get up the middle there? No, okay, there's no room above this. That sort of looked like a space we could climb up into, you know? As does this one. Nope, great work. Excellent job, me. Oh, come on. There we go. I was clearly high enough up to grab the wall. Is there, nope, no canister or anything. Okay, this seems like an area where we're actually going to need whatever that traversal tool is to get through. Why even have all the rest of this stuff if you just have a whole bunch of instant death spikes? Feels like that would be the way to defend your stuff. Darn it. I think my plan there to just dash between the rollers was basically pretty solid, but timing could use a little help. Okay. I need to... There we go. Just need to see what I'm dealing with. Ah. I guess you can't hang on the side of those platforms. Oh. Okay. So I was supposed to go to the right, over there. Will it? Nope, it will not just drop me on the right side. Okay, well this is going splendidly. I can't believe I got caught on the lip of that. Okay, so I was supposed to go out to the right in this room. Yeah, that is definitely a thing. There are a lot of rooms in this place that look like they have actionable holes in the ceiling that I'm sure just like invisible wall style rebuff you if you try to go into them. But that sucks. It sucks that I have to keep checking the map like that instead of being able to trust that that thing will let us through just because it looks like it will let us through. Now I will say, as far as the rest bench goes, it is not clear to me how that refills our equipment. The other thing, the fancy machine, you could kind of like get the idea of it recharging your stuff, or I don't know, giving you more missiles or whatever. Speaking of the equipment, I do feel like that's maybe an element to the game that's not balanced super tightly, because I just don't ever want to use anything other than the health. Maybe that's Maybe that's me being obstinate in a self-defeating way. But the health just seems very good, and now that they've made it more effective, I don't know. You know, I suppose there is a little bit of a difference in that I think it seems like the rocket launcher is really more of a dealing with annoying normal enemies kind of weapon. I'm a little gun-shy about trying the thing that seems most obvious to me here, just because the game has made no visual differentiation between the rock faces that I can cling to and the ones that I can't. But I think we want to go under the bell here, right? Okay, that could have gone a little bit more cleanly. Yeah, all right. I haven't missed anything so far. Okay, just it's a very slight swing and a miss there. It does feel like the rest bench checkpointing is maybe a little bit too aggressive. I have very little fear here that I will be losing something significant if I fall. So I know at most it's going to send us back like 2 rooms. Okay, did almost jam my face on that. Seems like there must not be too much secret stuff in the abandoned tunnel, because we're just going very straight forward, unlike the obvious paths, and we're already, just a hair too high. Get it? His rabbit. We're already at like 80+% completion. Yeah, sure. This is a nice relaxing place here. This is there's a tiny delay before the blade actually comes out. Which does make it a little bit harder to... No. Alright, you are still going up here even though the wind is basically not visible there. That's interesting. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, you see what I mean? There's one of these things about every 10 feet. This feels a little excessive. I'm sure he's trying to look intrepid. It's not really working, I think. It's a bit of a silly way to ride in a minecart. Okay, so did we actually 100%? No, we missed a room somewhere. Oh, yeah, right up there. Okay, well that won't be too hard to clean up later, though. But what if I cleaned it up now? No, we'll clean it up later. And then we'll never have to go back in there again.
Those blasted iron dogs are here again. I'll hold them off. You warn the villagers.
I do love the big moose dude with a pipe wrench.
Ha! Look, it's a Fertisan rabbit, not an iron dog.
Halt! Say the secret word or go back from where you came. You can't just waltz into the Western Range.
Hey, didn't you used to serve under Bovey?
I need to see Bovey regarding an important matter.
Well, please, come on in. If you want to see Bovey, head west until you see a house with an iron bull on the front. That's his place.
Why did you just let him through with no questions asked?
He's from before your time, kid. That was one of the leading champions of the Resistance, Rayton. He was Bovey's trusted warrior and won many battles.
No matter how many times you tell me this, it's never going to be like... There's only a certain degree to which you can convey something like that with words, you know? And I feel like they have hammered it pretty seriously, like right at the beginning of the game. So I don't know why they thought that little bit was necessary. Maybe they're like, you forgot. Don't forget my steampunk furry OC is a total badass. Alright, I think this is maybe a good place to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I do apologize for the fact that it looks like we're probably going to be starting tomorrow's episode with more dialogue, but we'll get back to the good stuff soon enough. So come back tomorrow for that, and we'll see you then.